Guys, welcome to my Dauntless TV. If you are new on this page, you're highly and beautifully welcome. Take a seat and let's quickly make this date syrup. Yeah, date syrup is actually something good to use in the place of sugar, most especially if you have someone that is being diabetes and kids around you. So this is my date. In order to start with, I have my dates, my seedless dates. If you are using dates, ensure that it's seedless, and if at all it has seed, ensure you remove all the seed. Yeah, so if at all it has seed, just soak it like this. This is hot water. Decide to soak it for, you can decide to soak it overnight, or better still you soak it for few days, like 3 days, 1 week. But if you are soaking it for days, ensure it's in your freezer. Yeah, just put it in your freezer and let it be chilling there. So this is overnight soaking, and you can see that the date is now really very soft, like fresh date. Yeah, and that is the water already has changed. You can see the syrup in there already. So this is it. I'm extracting it in order to separate the water from the date itself. But initially I made a particular one in which I didn't remember making a video, because I never intend to make a video on it before. But while doing it, I decided to make another video in order to show us the beginning, that is the soaking process. So this is, you can see that everything is soft, and this is the main water, the syrup here gradually. So this particular one, I will be returning it inside my freezer. So I've returned it inside my freezer. So after extracting the water, if you want to make it immediately, instantly, so this is it. You can see the way it's soft, it's peeling. So we'll go ahead to blend it. So that particular one that I put inside my freezer, I will show us the outcome of it in few days. Let's say a day, a week, or two weeks. Yeah, I will show us the outcome of the juice. I'll be the water, then I will definitely show us the outcome. So this one, let's go ahead to make syrup immediately with this one. I soaked this one overnight. Remember, this is overnight, and this is it. So it's really soft. Now we pour it into my blender, and I'll add little water. Just add little water. That is if at all you want to make a paste. But if you want to make syrup, add enough water, because it actually needs enough water in blend. Add enough water to blend. But firstly, I'll be making paste. Making paste, dates paste actually depends. So you can actually leave it like this. Just pour it in a jar. This is paste as well. You can see it. Yeah, just pour it in a jar, a airtight, and put it in your freezer immediately, and let it chill there. Whenever you want to make anything that has to do with sugar, just bring it out, add a tablespoon of it, and there you go, guys, and that's all. So this is it. We are making a syrup. So I added enough water, and I added, after blending it, I added water. Remember, it was paste before, but because I wanted to make syrup, so I have to make it watery. So this is it. I added water, and I decided to, stir it together. I can decide to blend it again in order for the water to go, round. So this is it. You have to make use of my cheese cloves, and I pour it in my cheese cloves, and I'm trying to separate the shaft from the main juice in which we actually needed. So this is after separating it, guys, and this is it. You can see it here. The water is there, and as well the syrup. That is the syrup we are actually looking at there as well. So this is the shaft. Ekpo abikelemanpe ekpo, yeah. This is the shaft. Initially, some people actually had this one to make it mostly, but as for me, I don't like it because it's of no use anymore. It's of no sweet. There's nothing there anymore. So I'll be trashing it out. So this is it now. This is it, and we'll continue cooking it. Just boil it on medium heat, guys. Continue boiling it. The longer you boil it, the thicker it becomes. Everybody has their own taste. Many people actually like their own syrup light, while many people as well like their own thick, like. So this is it. This is why boiling it. Just continue boiling and stirring it at the same time as well. So while boiling it, you can see the vapor. So as it boils, it decreases, it gets thicker as well. So that is it. Many people leave theirs like this. You can choose to leave yours like this. It doesn't matter. And if at all you want it more thicker, just continue cooking it. So this is mine. This is the way I do like mine. It's thicker. You can see mine as well. And I'll be storing it in an airtight container, and I'll be storing it inside my freezer once it's cold. So you can see my own texture. I'll wait for it to get cool, and I'll store it in my airtight jar and store it in my freezer. It can actually last months. That whenever you want to cook anything that has to do with sugar, just use this instead. Yeah, it's really good for babies, from 6 months old and above. Yeah, so and as well a diabetic person can actually use this because it's 100% dates. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if this video is helpful for you and if you'll be trying it. See you in my next video. Bye bye.